Namaste all. Hi. In Kaivalya Piyusham, we are starting a new episode, that of Bhagavad Gita. As I announced it yesterday, but I have also said that I have something to be added. So I add them here. Bhagavad Gita is well known, but the situations for the occurrence of that Bhagavad Gita is not much known. So if I want to detail it, that will take days, maybe years to describe it. So I am epitomizing here. What is the reason for this fratricidal war? Was it too much a big conflict between Kauravas and Pandavas to have a war? And some of you at least know that it was a war for the kingdom, the power, war for the power. So it was a big conflict. From the childhood days, Pandavas always got derided by Kauravas, especially the senior most Duryodhana. Yet they have a respect mutually, but the jealous mind of Duryodhana did not express much respect towards Pandavas, and did not want to express, rather. And that cost everything. He did his maximum extent to persecute Pandavas mentally and physically, also socially. One day it got retorted, that's all. Pandavas decided to retaliate, and their mother, the famous, the glorified Kunti Devi, was suggesting them to go and to defeat Kauravas and take back your kingdom. One will ask that a mother is such to their boys, she asked to fight for their land. So should it be a good character of a mother, a good mother? That will be asked by someone. But in Bharata history, in Indian history, of course, tolerance is there. But as per Kshatriya, as per royal family, as per a king, being a king, you must destroy adharma. There is no compromise, whether it would be your father, even it were your siblings, whatever, whoever. You have to fight them down, and you have to stop all adharmas. Then you have to plant the dharma, replant the dharma. That is the dharma of Kshatriyas. Dharma means virtue. the duty in English. So the duty of a king is to destroy adharma by any means. And that was the only thing done by Pandavas at that time. They didn't need actually their land back. But the so-called historian and novelists, so-called novelists, wrote something like that. It was not a war for a land, for a power, a restoration or replantation of power. No. It was a war for replantation of dharma only, not for a land. So Pandavas fight badly. Pandavas fought badly, and there was this good element. There was a great element, great good element with them. It was Bhagavan Sri Krishna, the divine soul, the Lord. Lord was with them. When Lord and Dharma is with you or are with you, you will be unassailable. You are unassailable. That was proven by Mahabharata war. So from the childhood till the last breath, Duryodhana tried to contain Pandavas, to stop Pandavas to get anything good, because he was too much jealous. That was he planned wickedly. Every time, every day he was thinking of Pandavas, how to destroy, how to let them down. So he played at every extent to get that result. He was just enjoying to persecute Pandavas. And at the end, at the climax, what happened? It became a great war. No negotiations would have taken. No negotiations did work. Even Bhagavan also went to Kauravas to make a compromise between them, to do some negotiations, to give the half land at least for Pandavas, at least a village for Pandavas, at least a hermitage for Pandavas. Duryodhana was persistent that not to give a point of sand, a little land was permitted for Pandavas. So Bhagavan decided this is not good thing, and that have to be destroyed, that attitude. And if the attitude only get destroyed by that man's end, we have to end that man. And that was done by Bhagavan Sri Krishna through Mahabharata war. At the start, when the Gita got delivered, At the start of the war, the day one, Arjuna wanted to his enemies very closely seen, and Bhagavan was asked to move forward between the two sides at the war field. And Bhagavan took a stop there and introduced everybody to Arjuna by indicating them through the figure, putting the finger on them. Bhishma, Kripa, Drona, everybody was Arjuna's grandfathers or masters or uncles or brothers, everybody. Arjuna got deceived, got collapsed and fallen down with his quiver and Gandiva, everything. Then Bhagavan started to say something that is called Bhagavad Gita. In the first chapter, we don't take Bhagavad Gita completely, only Sankhya Yoga we want to look into. And the first chapter was Arjuna's these kind of actions and deliberations. He says, like a pronounced intellectual, he was looked so much professed with this knowledge. He was saying they are not to be killed, we must not kill them for a land, for a chair, for power. This is not good. In any shastras, this is not described, this is not the way. And that is not good, the lineage, good that inheritance, not good for that inheritance, that tradition. Everything was Arjuna saying there. Like a professed, intelligent philosopher. So Bhagavan got calm for some time and he wished to know how extent Arjuna will go. He know where he has to stop him. Bhagavan got calm. At the first chapter there is no any dialogues by Bhagavan. Arjuna was saying on. This and that. Arjuna even saying, when such king fight for a land with his own siblings in his lineage, the women will be gone. Women will be living by a wrong way, wrong path. They will sell their body to get money and happiness. Yeah, Arjuna is saying there. And the boys, their death would be very much earlier, will be in youth. As being youth, they will be killed. If one king fight against this kind of masters, relatives, brothers, is not good for that lineage. Arjuna's words were those were Arjuna's words. Bhagavan got an inside smile. The poor guy, Bhagavan thought so. He only pretends knows something as knowing something. At last Bhagavan has come to intervene, interrupt. Because by saying Arjuna got collapsed and fallen down along with his quiver and arrows and Gandiva, a glorified Gandiva. When Arjuna fallen down, Bhagavan stood up there. Then literally shouted. That was the first words in Gita by Bhagavat. In the second chapter, 11th shloka. Ashocyan anvashocastvam prajnavadamscha bhashase gatasun agatasunschа na anushocanti panditaha. What word? What kind of words? What of thunderous words? Ashocyan anvashocastvam. Ashocyan anvashochaha tvam. Tvam means you. Are you are getting regretful for unregrettable persons or unregrettable things. Ashocyan anvashochaha. You don't have to get regret for that, because they are to be destroyed. Who are they? Bhishma, Drona, Kripa, Duryodhana, who Arjuna regarded as his masters or grandfathers. Prajnavadamscha bhashase, and you talk like an intelligent person. You looks like an intelligent person. You pretending talking intelligent, but your words are hollow. Prajnavadamscha bhashase. Are these words ultimately intellectuals' words, intelligent person's words, scholars' words. You talk that. From your dialogues, you have proven that you are not at all a scholar or intelligent. Then you speak in such a manner. Prajnavadamscha bhashase. Prajnavadan, intelligent talk. Gatasuna gatasumscha, who has life and who has not. Who is living, who is not living. Gatasuna gatasumscha, who lost their life, who has their life. Panditaha na anushocanti. Panditaha, scholars. Na anushocanti, they don't regret on them. Who are them? Who lost their life, who is having their life, both. A good scholar never regrets about what happened in the world. Somebody may have lost their life, somebody may have their life. They are not at all bothering. The scholars not at all bothering such worldly things. Prajnavadamscha bhashase. And you are speaking in a way of a scholar speaking. You are not enough, you are not matured. Panditas are not like this. Scholars are not like this. Intelligent persons are not like this. They wouldn't speak in this kind of language. You are speaking in a language of a coward. And this is not useful for you. This is not fit for you. And this must not be your style. That was the meaning of this shloka. I will repeat that shloka. Ashocyan anvashocastvam prajnavadamscha bhashase gatasoon agatasoomscha nanushocanti panditaha. Ashocyan, unregrettable. Anvashochaha, you regret. Tvam, you. Prajnavadan, the scholar words. Bhashase, you speak. Gatasoon, who has lost their life. Agatasumscha, who hasn't lost their lives. No. Anushocanti, sorrow. Panditaha, scholars. This is the sloga's literal meaning. In the total, Bhagavan saying, you are not able to speak in such a manner because you are not that matured. And that was today's advice from Bhagavan. We stop here. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow onwards we straightly start with the shloka and the meaning as per my knowledge permit. Thank you. Good day. Goodbye. Jai Shri Krishna.